So, madam.
Thank you so much, sir.
Okay. अच्छा बना हुआ तो उसको तोड़ रहा है।
Dr. Prerna Malhotra to introduce you to the organization that Center
Closely associated with the National Human Rights Commission. In the various international fora, they were also members. Of course, the Pakistan, Afghanistan, and Indonesia also was there. Pakistan, Afghanistan was not very active in the international fora. The various matters were dealt with by these. We had international conferences. There is South Asian group. There are 4 groups internationally in the National Human Rights various commissions of various countries. The African group, the American group, the European group, and South Asian. They were all active members of the South Asian groups, and they have their own the various problems facing them. And the report, which I have just glanced through the report prepared by the very distinguished persons, the various problems. Of course, every country will have some problem or the ethnic problems, religious problems, the conflict within groups, the violence against certain groups of people. In all countries, it is a major problem. So in all these, even in Sri Lanka, you have seen the LGBT problem. A large number of people were killed. Some of them were finished for the face of the earth. And now it is, of course, it is a somewhat peaceful situation. And the Sri Lanka, the problems that was Tamil militant groups were the Buddhist groups were there, Tamil militant groups were there. Some of their large number of people left Sri Lanka and migrated to other countries because of the violent situation. That was the problem with Sri Lanka. Now it was referred to in the report that the JVP, Janata Vimukti Paramana, which was very active in those days, and large numbers of these groups were. Then the human rights in Afghanistan, everybody knows the Taliban, the women's rights are curtailed seriously there in Afghanistan. The girls, the small children, all there, this is serious violence against women, and they are not able to proper education. In 2019 itself, 2,563 civilians were killed, and 5,676 were injured, and this is the Taliban killed and injured civilians by indiscriminate attack. That is the major problem in Afghanistan. That is not yet over. Human rights defenders come forward, and they don't allow the human rights activities. There is no freedom of speech and expression. That is also the problem in the Afghanistan. It is very a cloistered condition in the society. Major problem is violence against women and girls. If the cases are reported, there is nobody to take action against them. The medieval form of punishments are there. That is the stoning to death is still there in Afghanistan. It is all some of the forms of the punishments in some of the countries. Not now it is very rare. Even the death penalties only in some of the countries only the death penalty is available. But this medieval form of punishment, then that is still prevalent, and there is one thing, the freedom of speech and expression. Something is spoken against the administrators or anything, then immediately taken into custody. That is the major problem in some of these countries. And in the human rights in Pakistan also, I could not go through the report. That is also a major problem. The cases are reported. There is no serious action against the intolerance Hindus and other minorities. Denial of Hindu form of marriages is denied. Now the percentage of Hindus have come down. There was at the time of the independence, maybe 47 or 30% Hindus. Now it is only 1.26 or something, around 2% Hindus in the Pakistan. But their rights are also not, they are not prepared to accept the right. Hindu girls are forcibly taken and married to others. That is, Hindus are humiliated and forced to leave the country. That is the major problem in this. In 2005, 25 Hindus were killed in the Pakistan for various reasons. This is then there is Islam also. They don't recognize the Shias. I think the Sunni Shia conflict also is there in Pakistan. So Malaysia by and large is we have the National Human Rights Commission had close contact with the Malaysian Human Rights Commission also. But the Malaysia also now the refugee convention, the large number of refugee, they have not ratified the 1951 refugee convention, and they have not given legal status to 1,75,000 refugees. They are unable to lead a proper life. Their children are not getting education. They are not freedom of expression is not there. They are not able to work properly. They won't get any work in this. There are some of the major problem is there are large number of Ahmadiyyas, but they are not considered as the Muslims. And in some of there are 11 offences with the mandatory death penalty for some of the offences. So in all countries there are various forms of violations of human rights. In we have also to India also should we are trying. Our National Human Rights Commission is working fiercely for improving the conditions. Our major problem is the women education is only 34% of the women are literate in this country still after so many years. So the women's education we should improve. Of course, the government is taking very much interest in the women girls education to bring up on par with it. Because now of course the girls are going to the schools, the women education, and the women disparity. There is the gender justice, there is a serious problem. We are not prepared to give the equal status to women in various ways. We will not pay them equally as a male worker. We will not pay the gender justice is one major problem which is in India. There are various other matters which I don't want to discuss in this forum because India is moving forward in all aspects, health, education, all these we have made tremendous progress. The latest report has come, that is the World Development Goals latest report has come, and India's position is slightly improved in certain matters, but we have to improve. Certainly our matters of and there are large number of groups, NGOs are there, social groups are there, activists are there, and all these and the government should give importance to give women empowerment is one major thing that should be taken care of by all the states. They should be given either some bank loans to start their own the industry entrepreneurship, and then only the society will improve. When the women come up in life, there are a lot of improvement in this society. That is one major thing. The Indian the scenario, the human rights development, the issue. All other crimes and all, we have got a very sophisticated criminal justice system, good criminal justice system. We have got a good independent judiciary. The large number of judges are working. Of course, this pandemic situation is really a problem. I am really worried what will happen to the large number of cases which are not being tried in the courts because of the pandemic situation. So.